It's the one thing that you can order on a brunch date that guarantees you'll both have a good time.
Bacon.
Whoa.
But also
eggs.
might blow your shot at having another hangout.
Oh.
And it's
What?
something that a lot of us in studio have never even heard of before. Until we talk to the person on the phone today. In fact, Brooke has already tried to DoorDash 3 of them to the studio since she learned about it.
I was hoping you'd stop talking. I got 2 on my desk.
Oh, dang.
You're going to find out what it is in your brand new second date update coming up next. What's the best way to quickly get to know someone? Is it by asking them insightful, interesting questions?
Oh, I was going to say yes.
That's not going to work. Is it by putting them in a high-stress situation, like a spontaneous fire in the backseat of their car,
What?
and then seeing how they react to it?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe, but
No.
I see what you're saying. The authorities could get involved. It's a little bit risky.
Should
Yeah.
Aren't we
get
just going to
involved.
go with get drunk with them? That's how I do it. No?
But that's all the time. I mean,
Oh.
how are you supposed to
Yeah.
differentiate? We
Yeah.
think the best way is to read what they wrote on their dating profile and make judgments off of there. That's what we've been doing a lot lately, and it brings us to Dean, who wants a second date update. Dean, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Okay, are we reading Dean's profile or are we going to go into his date's profile?
Wait,
I wanna-
first off, did you light your date on fire? I'm worried now because of Jeff, what he said.
Just the car.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Yeah.
the car.
Were there any fires involved with your date, Dean?
No, there were no fires.
Okay.
Okay.
all
So
right.
let's go back to the tried and true test of seeing what's on their dating profile. Can you tell us what's on your date's profile? What's her name, by the way?
Her name is Danielle.
Danielle.
Okay.
Okay, can you pull up Danielle's profile and just read some of the stuff on her bio to us?
I didn't. All right, yeah, hang on. Let me.
Those are very honest and deep.
Yeah, I know. Let me guess. She likes hiking. She likes to be spontaneous.
Oh, and she hates drama.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Ooh.
actually, none of those are really on there. So
Wow.
she's a morning person with a nighttime energy.
A morning person with a nighttime energy.
I've never heard that.
Does that mean she's drunk? Again, now I'm back to she's drunk in the morning. Is that what that means?
A little unstable, sounds like.
What kind of lady?
Not looking to be tied down, just dating right now.
Okay, that could be the reason why she's not calling you back right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's just flirting.
Could be, but and the other one was like, I'm fragile, not like a rose, but like a bomb with the bomb emoji.
Oh.
Whoa.
That means she crazy.
Yeah. She'd be perfect for a reality TV show, like Love
Yeah.
Island or something.
Yeah.
She sounds really fun. All those things
For
sound
sure.
like a fun,
Yeah.
entertaining
Just don't make
kind
her
of
mad.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you met up with her, did she seem fun?
She did. We decided on a Sunday brunch
Oh, because she's a morning
Oh,
person.
right.
I get it.
Right.
with nighttime energy, and so
Okay.
we ordered a thing called a brunch punch, I think it was called.
Brunch
Ooh.
punch.
I already like
It
it.
was like a large glass, like a wine glass. There was like 2 straws in the drink, a big cup.
Oh,
It had lots of alcohol. I know that.
yeah.
Oh.
It's like Spody or Jungle Juice.
Or like
you
an
know.
AMF.
Yeah.
You ever
Oh,
seen?
yeah.
They basically serve it in like a punch
I
bowl.
mean, there's
Oh.
all
Yeah.
sorts of different names, but the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same everywhere.
It's
Wow.
all, hey, let's try and make you puke.
Yep, exactly.
And you're-
It's sweet and delicious.
Yeah.
You guys are splitting one of those in the morning?
Yes, right. We became
Wow.
open and honest pretty quickly, you know?
Yeah, it's called
Nice.
brunch punch because it's like a punch to your
Yeah.
face.
Right. We laughed about a lot of stupid stuff. There was like, I don't really remember a lot of it, but I remember like there was a bit about a zebra.
Zebra?
Like you were hallucinating zebras or you were talking about zebras?
I'm not sure. We got pretty sloppy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And did you guys stay at the brunch spot the whole time or did you head somewhere else?
Well, we stayed there. It was like we had a couple hours of fun there, you know? I mean,
Okay.
so we agreed we're definitely going to do it again. Like,
Yeah.
Really?
You're like best friends by the end of something
Oof,
like that.
Best friends. That's not what he wants.
Yikes,
Bro.
our friend
Yeah,
zone.
you don't
Come
want to be
on.
friend zone.
I'm sorry,
Jeez.
boyfriend, girlfriend?
No.
That doesn't
No.
want that
They're
either.
just vibing.
They're vibing. They're vibing at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke.
Were you? Did you feel like a romantic connection with her?
sort of. I mean, I guess I couldn't feel my legs after, we were sitting down for so long. It's like, when I got up, like I was like, holy cow.
I couldn't feel your legs. That's what love feels like, I hear.
Dude,
That's what the punch
Total
does.
loss of feeling
I
from the
know.
waist down.
Paralyzing punch.
It's you're like, you're having fun. We're having so much fun. And then you stand up, you're like, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Right. And I definitely wasn't standing straight, that's for sure. So
Nice.
Okay. Well,
I've been trying to date her, but she keeps telling me like wrong time. So like that's the deal. Like I'm not completely getting ghosted, but
Wait.
What do you mean wrong times? Oh, wrong
No,
time to
like
hang out with her.
Right, like it's a bad time.
Okay.
But you are in contact with her still. Like, how long has it been since the brunch punch date?
Brunch was in like 3 weeks, and she
3
mentioned brunch again.
Oh, she did.
Okay.
So it sounds like maybe she thinks you're expecting more from her and she's not ready to have, who knows? Maybe it's something else.
But I don't want to get ripped every morning for breakfast with this girl. Like, I'm drunk all day. I want to go like on a real date, nighttime.
Oh, so does that mean that you turned her down for the second brunch?
Yeah, I turned her down because I was working during that time. I had work, so.
Okay.
She wanted to go out with you during a work day in the morning.
So we'll try to get you what you call a real date.
Yeah.
A little more sober.
Well, let's not go that far,
Okay,
Brooke.
sorry.
I mean, we still want to have fun,
She
right?
just said a little more
slightly.
sober. Yeah.
Okay. So,
We were drunk by 1. That's a little crazy.
Yeah.
well, we're going to call Danielle for you, and I want to see this nighttime energy in the morning myself.
I mean, she's perfect for our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Maybe she'll replace one of us, and we won't have to work anymore. We'll call her and try and get you a second date update right after this. Usually, when somebody says they left a date with no feeling in their legs, it's from a mind-blowing hookup.
Oh, wow.
But not with Dean.
No.
Nuh-uh.
His paralysis came from a brunch punch drink-off with Danielle. Because they'd been sitting down at brunch drinking a very, very strong concoction together that caused him to go numb from the waist down and laugh a lot about zebras, I guess.
Something about
He doesn't
him.
remember the details.
Yeah.
He just
Right.
remembers the stripes.
Thanks to the brunch punch. But they both said that they wanted to see each other afterwards, and she's not completely ghosting him either, which bodes very well for us getting another date, right?
Yeah.
She even invited him to brunch again. I
Yeah.
mean, why don't you just go that route? I know you say you want a real date, but like maybe 2 brunches and then your nighttime date.
Well, listen, I want to be clear. Like, I don't mind the drinking at brunch. I just want other experiences,
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
It's like going to the same movie again or something. It's
Yeah.
like, let's try something new.
I
That's
get
really
it.
sweet.
Not everybody wants to blow off work to get drunk with some random person in the morning.
Lame.
Yeah.
That's not you, Dean, but that's okay. We're going to try and get you a second date anyway. You ready?
Awesome. I am ready.
Hey.
I think this is going to be easy. I mean, like, what a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, I want a different experience with you.
I mean, she might be ripped when she answers, but
Well, it is.
that'll make it even easier to get a yes out of her.
Yeah.
So
It's
let's try
almost
this.
brunch time.
Yeah,
She could be
it's-
pretty
yeah.
funky right
Yeah.
now.
Right. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Oh, that's a sober hello right
It
there.
is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Danielle.
Let's call her back in an hour.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Who's this?
Hey, this is a morning show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah, maybe you listen. We heard you're a real morning person.
From who?
Okay, you don't.
Nope.
Well, that's
Does
all right.
something else in the morning.
We heard it from a guy you went out with the other day named Dean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
I mean,
it?
it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, sorry. It was, he said about 3 weeks ago you guys
Yeah.
went to brunch together.
Yeah, so, why are you calling me?
Well, Dean wants a little bit of help today because he said that you two have been in contact with each other since your date happened, which honestly is a lot different than a lot of the people that we talk to in these
Yeah.
second date updates.
Most of the time, they're just ghosting, like no communication. At least you guys are kind of talking.
Yeah, and it sounds like you have a real vibe with Dean.
And so we're just trying to get you two back together. And he's not sure if you're just like stringing him along or if the timing isn't working out, but he wants to see you again.
Oh, I mean, this is weird, but, I guess you can tell him, yeah, I'll see him again.
No, we know you want to see him again.
Yeah.
We know that. We just mean like, why, I guess, to be direct, why only brunch? It seems like that's the only thing you're interested in.
Oh,
Well,
those brunch punches are probably expensive.
He
I
said
saw
that-
I'll buy it.
Oh, she wants him to buy her more.
He said that he's been trying to arrange dates with you a lot and you keep saying no. And you asked him for a brunch date during the work day.
Yeah, because that's when I'm available.
Oh, do you work like?
Nights.
Are you like? Yeah, are you working nights? You work in a restaurant or a bar or something?
Oh, no, like, I'm mid-shift, but no, I just already have a night guy.
What do you
Oh,
mean you
a
have a
night
night
guy?
guy?
What's a night guy?
Like, a guy I go on nighttime dates with. Like, I told him I was dating.
Oh.
Wait, you have a
Okay.
different
Wait.
guy for each part of the day?
It's like a schedule.
This is amazing.
Yeah, like, okay, listen, my job's really important to me and I have friends and I'm doing this dating thing. So, like, I'm really effective at scheduling my time. So, yeah, I have a guy that I see like 2 nights a week for dinner when I'm not hanging out with friends or working. And then I have a lunchtime guy that I see like once a week.
Wow.
Like the morning slot was open, and I mean, like Dean's cool, but
Okay.
he's not a morning person. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Before we called, I thought you were gonna be a total mess, and you're actually extremely organized.
Yeah.
Put together.
Wait though, like that's a lot to. Oh, wow.
Does lunch guy know about dinner guy? Or is this like a cheating thing?
oh no, like I've been really open and told everyone I'm dating. Like I even said on my dating profile that I'm not looking to be tied down. You know.
Oh, well,
did
yeah,
tell us,
we did
'cause-
hear about that, but Dean never mentioned anything about a scheduled guy for each part of the day.
I don't think he.
Well, like, yeah, I'm not going to tell him. Like, some guys get super weird about that stuff. Like, I mentioned I was dating. I'm not going to be like, hey,
Oh.
I can't see you tonight because I'm seeing another dude tonight. You know how some guys get.
Oh.
This was fun. I can't wait to
So-
tell my other 3 boyfriends about you.
Well,
So Dean's got brunch energy, but not nighttime energy. I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, no, it's not that. It's just that, like, I already have a nighttime slot, and like the nighttime guy's cool. Like if a lunch or dinner slot opened, I'd be willing to like offer it to him.
Oh,
What
he
does the
could,
guy have
Oh.
to do to get dropped from
So he's
the
not
schedule?
cool enough.
he could get a raise.
you got to level
A
up.
promotion.
Yeah.
Level up to lunch next
I like
and
that.
then
Make
dinner
them
time
earn
at the top.
You've been late 3 times for our date. I'm gonna have to move you to
You've
Monday.
been demoted. Oh.
Better than being snack boy.
Well, look, Danielle, I know you didn't want to tell him, face to face that, but you already kind of told him over the phone because Dean's been listening on the other line.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
kind of awkward, huh?
It's good for him to know.
Dean, you there?
Oh my gosh, like what is this all about?
Are you asking us or her?
Probably, I think her.
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, I'm dating. Like I got out of a pretty serious relationship a few months ago. I'm not looking for that. I'm really taking time to like work on me and work on what I like and what I want. And like with my schedule, this is just what I have available. And Dean, like you're cool. I know the morning slot is not the most ideal, which is probably why it's the one that I have open.
Yeah.
I'm a morning person. I'd like to see you again if you're up for it.
What? Why? I mean, I only have one slot. Why are you doing this?
Wait, I can't tell, Dean. Are you like open to this idea? Are you
No.
insulted?
It seems
like,
like he's
where are you
not.
at?
How do you feel about being the morning guy?
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this whole thing, right? And I'm thinking the morning guy is like the most friend zone of all the guys that you could be.
Is
I
that
don't know.
true, Danielle?
Oh, I mean, like, if that's your perspective, but like I said, I'm a morning person. Like, I'm up at 5 a.m. anyway. There's a lot of fun things you can do in the morning. It's not just brunch.
Yeah, I would think
Wow.
lunch would suck the most, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, lunch guy's really fun.
Oh.
Although, now that I think about it, lunch guy's going out of town next week. Well, like a week and a half from now. So, like 2 weeks. So if you wanted a lunchtime slot that week, I mean, we could have lunch if you're not a brunch guy.
You could be a substitute for a week, Dean.
Can I reach out to the nighttime guy and maybe switch spots with him? Like, can we work something out with him?
Oh, do a little negotiation between you two?
Ew, no, that's so weird.
But that's weird. Wait, what?
Maybe I could tell him about the drinking in the morning, and he'll get into that, and like that'll be a good sales
That'd be
point.
kind of nice.
Hey.
I mean, I bet
Wow,
nighttime-
listen, I live and die by my Google Calendar, and if you can't fit into a slot on my Google Calendar, I just don't think it's going to work.
That's great. Maybe you should just forward your Google Doc over to him so that everybody can see it and fill in the time slots that they want to go on a date with you.
You guys can make notes after each date of like.
Yeah,
and then-
and see when someone's out of town.
If I get that week with the lunch slot, do I miss a morning slot, or can I get 3?
Do both.
Oh,
morning
you're sounding
and
a little bit
lunch.
greedy now, Dean. Come
I mean,
on.
if you think about it, dinner
Yeah.
and breakfast would be a better
There you
situation
go.
because then you could just stay
You
and
want to roll
then finish
over to the following
finish your
day.
shift in the morning.
And then it's like, who wants pancakes?
Yeah.
I don't know, Dean. You seemed pretty cool, but like you called a radio station to track me down. I don't know if this is the lifestyle for you.
We're cool.
Oh.
Hey.
We're
Oh,
cool.
God. Hey, we're about to lose her here. We got to get her back. So,
Yeah.
Danielle, we'd like to send you on another date here with Dean. A lunchtime date, and we'll pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess so. But like I said, I've got that one lunch slot that opens in 2 weeks, so you got to be cool with that.
Yeah. All right, Dean. Look at that. You got an I
Well,
guess so.
What do
Yeah.
you say, Dean? Are you down?
I guess I got to take what I can get, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so the beginning, all he wanted was to not do brunch. Now he's thankful to get brunch.
Yeah.
No, lunch.
Oh,
Lunch.
lunch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I want to see
I'm
this.
sorry.
I want to see her Google
Yeah.
Calendar. This is
I
intense.
didn't know what I was up against. Like, this is a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
You better impress.
Next week, we're going to boot the night guy out of his slot. You ready for that, Dean?
That is still my goal right now.
Turn into dessert man.